Alright, so now I am back in the shop. I'm going to start back up on the 460, 540, whatever. I got a few things in, so take a look at this, and then I'm going to start doing some port matching as best I can with this Edlebrock Torquer II to these Super Cobra Jet heads. So, show you some of the parts I got in to check out what's going on here. Alright, so I am going to attempt to start the porting on this Edlebrock right here. And I'll start on this side here and then flip it over and start on the other side. I might need to check which bit's going to work best. I think this, Jack said, I think the one I have on there will be the most applicable, but we'll see. Alright, so alright, so I'm going to run it through a pedal. I was hoping maybe I could just get away with doing it by hand, but without the pedal. But I think I need to use the pedal. I think that would be the wisest thing to do. I do believe. Oh. There we go. Let's see what we got here. There we go. So that's my first stopping point. Took me a little bit, but I think it's coming along okay. There's not a whole lot of meat I can take out of these intakes, so I can just try to get it contoured so I get a good flow in there. But so far so good. So that'll be the next one on deck. That's the before, and we'll soon see the after. Alright, so got a little bit more touch up to do on this runner. Got some meat in there I can take off. Okay, that's that one down. The next one on deck. Alright, so start on my next one here. Next victim. Here we go. Rock on. So this one, I can't really do much up in that corner. It's all down through here. So that's 90% done. I'm going to come back to that one and get some more taken off down there, because you can see that that lip is still what there's material. There's some more material there that can be taken to help clear that passage up. This one I got pretty well. You can see from the marking where the gasket goes, I got it pretty well. This side, a little bit more can be had, but I gotta smooth this transition in here a little bit, but that's pretty good. That's the befores on those two. So now let's look, put the gasket on and see how it looks. So this is with the gasket on there. As you can see, I got a little bit of transition work to do there, but that's what it was like before, and that's what it's like after. Before, after. So I got a little bit maybe in here to take, but I got to be cautious of how much wall I have there, and but something's better than nothing. This isn't my profession. I do this. The last time I did this was for the 393 stroker on my Bronco, so that's been a while. Anyway, getting it on the road, that's the point here, and step by step. Alright, so continue on with continuing on here. Yeah, a little careful. Take too much meat out of it. I'm going to blow this bit out a little bit here. Alright, so I pretty much got this side done. I've got a few little touch-ups to do. And I had some runoffs on this one. They're not bad, but man, son of a bitch. But quite a bit of meat gone from where they were. And I'm actually being pretty conservative. There's more meat there to be taken, but I think this will serve my purposes just fine. So I've got the other bank to do, but that'll happen tomorrow or soon thereafter. But anyway, so that's it. Thanks. Alright, so we're ready to flip sides and start in on the other bank of this Edlebrock. We'll see how it turns out. So a little catch up. Here's where I'm starting off today. I've got a little cleanup to do over in here, and I think I'm going to leave these other ones as is, and you can get focused in on stuff and really screw yourself. So I am going to just touch this a little bit up here and in through here, and then flip it over and start on the other side. Right on. Beautiful day out today. Look at that. March. It's actually kind of humid out and very warm. So good day just to do whatever. So this is the other side of the Edlebrock. Again, it's Torquer II. And you can see a lot of meat needs to come off to get close to those Super Cobra Jet heads. So that will be my task this afternoon. All right, let's get the show on the road. I think you can see on these the Edlebrock runners, they're kind of straight. They're not necessarily an oval. They're like a short, squatty paper split. And those Super Cobra Jet intake ports are oval. Kind of a true oval, as you can see by the outlines. So I'm really trying to, I gotta kind of push these sides out a little bit on the Edlebrock. Hey, Boo, what's up? I hate doing that. Every so often I'll do something and I'll get a little run out. That kind of stayed within the meat where I'm taking it off, but sometimes it's a pain in the ass and I'm trying not to do it. Alright, who's back? Yeah, go back. How to take care of that sometimes.
So you think it's really kicking tunes? Picture you getting down in a picture too. Like you never used. You think it's picture you up, Mr. Good? Maybe it's spiritual. They don't do what they're the music. They can do what you're too crazy. Lifeless to those definition for what life is. Priceless to you because of the tip on the hype shit and like it. Cause what you like is the one so the psychic alone knows the best you want. Is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
Alright, I think I'm going to turn off and we'll catch up on some of these as I continue on. Awesome. Alright, so Working on a couple more. This, I have a problem on all of them. Right up in here, it's a funky transition to kind of oval out. Trying my best. Again, this is not my profession, so you know what? Worst case scenario, I F this one up. I think it's a couple $100 to get another one. So not that I want to do that. The time invested in this now, but you can kind of see where it's flat, where it doesn't have much of a radius right there. But getting these opened up, that's for sure. Give it a better shot in there at least with coming out of here with the Cobra jets. Continue on with the other two, and then I'll go back through and use a different bit to do some finishing work on them and see if I can't tidy up some of my you know, not so good things. But it's coming along. Looking forward to getting it done. Alright, so I think I got this bank, the roughing of it done. You can see again, son of a bitch, these are they're not deep. They look worse than they are, but it just pisses me off. Damn bit hops out of there every so often, and I think I did that on every freaking one, but they're not bad. Hopefully I can seal them up with some gasket glue, and may take some 300 and run it across with a piece of wood, 3000 grit, I mean, and smooth some of them out. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. But anyway, I got these bank done. Next is to use the finishing bit and tidy some of it up. But it's a lot of material. That's just from the one bank. There's a lot of material having to come off these things, so continue on with the finishing work. Alright, so I think I got this intake done. So I'll show you what I did with it, and then I'll try to post some before and afters of it. So here we go. This is one bank here. You can kind of see I took out a whole bunch of materials out of these, especially down here. This was probably built up to here. So, at least these, they're not perfect. Again, this isn't my job, but it took me a little while to get them done. I think probably spent close to 50 minutes or so per port. So it took me a little while to do them, but I think I'll be happy with the results. Pretty good shot down through there. Straight down into the carb. You can see down here. That's so. There's still some, you know, back in. You get back into these, like right there. There's a bit of obstruction, but I think it's going to work out all right. Done deal.